Moose! Spider!
Oh, you seen that?
Pound 55 weak! Ready!
We started with all them points.
Bang!
Glad I did.
Here we go! Ready! Igloo! Ready, go! Get set! Get set! Go! 29 filling! On! Lasso! Lasso! Jackrabbit! Cricket! On! Slab! Ready, ready! Set! On! Cobra!
Missed about one. Let's go. Okay. Bet. 2.0. Keep it 2.0. That's nothing.
Here we go. High. Easy. Here we go. Ready. Down. Ready. Set. Ready. Ready. Lasso. Lasso. Ready. Ready. Here we go. Ready, go.
Hope I get some playtime. Recruited as a 3-star. So gotta go around. I already play down here and go around. So I get a chance to play at some point. But not this game.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team,
Got another bye week.
Get set! Get set! Go! Set! On! Come on, set! Set! Hut! Hut! Jackrabbit! Ready! Clear! Clear! Hut! Cricket! Slab! Ready! Let's go! Ready, set! Easy! Ready! Here we go! Easy! Ready! Cobra! Ready, go! Here we go! Go! 325!
That's how they get their money, man. Mm.
Moves! Ah! Ready! Here we go! Ready! Get set! Get set! Ready, set! Spider! Ready, ready! Set!
Trying to hurt me.
Set! Come on, set! Ready! Set! Hut! Ready, go! Pound 55 would go! Flare! Flare! Let's go! Igloo! Easy! Ready, ready! 29 filling! Lasso! Jackrabbit! Ready! Cricket! Ready, set!
Mm. I would have been starting. I need to power up fast. Okay, bet.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you.
Let's go. Let's go. This cat don't want this smoke. I'm taking this shit.
Ready, ready. Easy. And on. Here we go. Ready.
Wow.
Down. Ready, go. Set. Ready, go. Ready. On. Here we go. Stand. Slab. On. Get set, get set. Ready, ready. Set. On. Come on, set. Set. Cobra. Ready.
Let's go. Took that. Let's go, Farrow. If I get one play, it's over.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. They'll send the back in motion. The give to the back. And the defense had his hand. The Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On the option. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
That's got to hurt if...
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Motion from the back. Trying to get the corner. What a job up front. And it has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's...
Let's go. Go to the block party. Let's go.
grab it. Say hi. Ready. Ready. Here we go. Ready, go. Get set. Get set. Go. Cricket. On. Slam. Cobra. On. Set. Ready, ready. Green 25. 42 Spider. On.
And the Falcons will have it 1st and 10. Give to the back. Pretty good effort on that. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Back to pass, it's locked. Here's the pressure. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Able to scratch. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Pretty good job of running to get 2. The Falcons just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Gonna run it. It's Ferguson. A collision, and he's... Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. And he's got his man on the side.
Wow.
This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice, because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stings. This is the one that you have circled for a reason. It's
Let's go.
Easy. Ready. Here we go. Ready, go. Easy. Go. Lasso! Lasso! On! Jackrabbit! Stand! Here we go! On! Cricket! Ready, ready! On!
Let's go. Flamed them. Mm.
Okay, ready?
Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2.
Set. Ready?
Slams it ahead. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Air Force. When you're handed a break with unbelievable... They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Creates a little room. And they're able to shove. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And
Ready up.
got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Green 25.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. And the Falcons pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
Get set. Get set.
They'll run it from the gun. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Farrow. Well, guys, Air Force has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a second down play. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards.
False start of offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. On the run, it's Farrow. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he never had a...
Let me in, coach.
Third down now, and putting anything on the board will make them a winner here in OT. To the ground with the back. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
Now, when I'm in OT and I start to...
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That will put the wrap.
can.
Flare! Flare! Ah! 29 Philly! Ready! Lasso! Ah! Let's go! Easy! Ready! Here we go! Ready, set! Jackrabbit! Ready! Cricket! Slab! Ready! Easy! Ready, go! Cobra! Go! Green 25! Ah! 42 Spider! Here we go! High! Down! Ready, ready! Set! Ready! High! Ready!
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. To the air, it's locked. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. They drag him down, but not before they get the turnover and a terrific return on the fumble.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
Ready up.
2nd down coming up.
Here we go.
From the gun, the ground game. Got the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. And trying to put points on the... There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats and you take the rankings and you take the records and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to...
Set. Hut. Flare. Flare. Ready, go. Igloo. Go. Let's go. Time. Easy. 29 Philip. Time. Here we go. Ready, ready. Lasso. Time. Easy. Jackrabbit. Here we go. Ready. Down. Ready, set. Cricket. Ready, ready. Slab. Cobra. Ready. Green 25. Ready, go. Set. Ready.
Bright lights sitting on a set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the running rebels of UNLV. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the Air Force Falcons taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
On the
Fourth
set.
down and 1, and they'll go for it. Trying to get it to the marker. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons!
Touchdown, Air Force.
And this running back is so
Number
dangerous
27
down close to
in
the
the
end
end
zone.
zone.
He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
So first down here as they go back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's locked. And this will be incomplete. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2
Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Farrow.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And the Falcons in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Using his legs, it's Farrow. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
The Falcons are marching down the field.
Spider.
They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll leave it with him.
I think one of the biggest keys in stopping these big physical running backs is you can never let them get momentum running downhill. And I think that was a big factor on that play. They didn't get him right away. He was able to break a tackle, but he couldn't get the speed going. And as a result, he's going backwards. That's a big TFL for the defense.
Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. Give to the running back. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get any breathing room on that last run. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
This running back has struggled to find anywhere to go, and I think one reason why is this linebacker and his speed. He did a great job there identifying where the ball was going to go. He didn't let it.
And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on.
Now this offense is back on the field. From the gun, the running back has it. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever, 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running, so nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. And the Falcons can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
And winning first down.
The Falcons are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Let's go!
They'll try to run for it. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations. You do that a lot of times because, you know, your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
The give from the gun. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
From their own 18-yard line, it's first down. That's reeled in. It's Farrow.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. And the Falcons with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It'll be a draw. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Man, I'm going to be curious to see this offense down the stretch. These back-to-back runs. This is a pivotal part of the game. We're in the 4th quarter. Like, what are they going to lean on? What weapon are they going to go to find a way to get across the finish line?
He leaves it with his back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
I just don't like the play call, guys. 2 straight runs, and you're just wasting clock. At this juncture of the game, you need to score, and you got to score quickly. Running the ball is not going to get it done.
Caught in the backfield, it's Farrow. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They not only need to pick up this first down, they need to do it quickly, David.
And they got some yards on 3rd down, so now the 4th down is a little bit easier, but late in the ball game,
he hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab, he's got a first down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Well, that is a play that we're going to circle. If this team is able to fight their way back and win this game, that...
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
And here's the deal. 4th quarter, I'm trailing. 4th and goal, which makes a difference to me because I drove the ball down the field. I've had some success. Do I want to stay aggressive here? This offense is down, but has a chance to really put some points on the board and make a little bit of a splash.
They'll stop him short. Just what they needed as they get the ball back for their offense. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, David.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know.
Let's go.
The Falcons are flying down the field.
Cricket.
Leaves it with the back. Blast is way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. All right, guys, let's chat about Air Force. And the Falcons kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
What a play! What a play!
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Well, it's 4th and short, and
The Falcons back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll give it to him again. Stonewall. Looking to throw, it's locked. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Brought down at the 31 after. Three consecutive L's, a hat trick of losses, and as a result, you can take their hat out of the ring for most of their goals.
Yep, most of their goals are done. And listen, I don't know what they do really well. This is bad. 3 losses in a row is not good. They got to figure something out, but it's a long season still. There's still a lot of room to find some positives, Jesse, maybe.
Here we go. 42 Spider. Moves. Play!
Today, a game that makes this sport what it is, a rivalry game. For many schools and fans, it's days like today that can set your feelings about your school allegiance and provide a sense of accomplishment or dread for a very long time. Welcome everyone to Mikey Stadium, home of the Army Black Knights. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Defense in the right spot.
On the ready? Easy!
Off the play fake on first down. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll move the wide receiver. The give to the back. Just sort of a read. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give on the inside. That is a big win for the... Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dropping back, it's Locke. Finds his man, it's Knox. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. The give to the running back from the shotgun. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this off.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so
Spider! Pound 55, ready, ready. Igloo! Dead. Ready. Ready. 29 Philly. Lasso. Ready, ready. Here we go. Jackrabbit. Get set. Get set. Set. Ready. Come on, set. Ready, go. Set. Hut. Go. Cricket. Hut. Flare. Flare. Set. Slab. Hot. Let's go. Ready, ready. Cobra. Hot. Easy. Set.
It's in the game.
Get set, get set! Moves! Ready! Come on, set! Hot! Ready! Here we go! Ready, ready! Igloo! Let's go! Slab! Ready, ready! Here we go! Set! Ready! Ready, go! Set! Hut! Go! Spider! Ready! Set! Green 25! Easy! Ready! Easy! High! 42 Spider! Cobra! Ready, ready! Lasso! Last on! Jackrabbit! On! Now! Ready, ready! Flare! Flare! Set on!
All good.
It's in the game.
Cobra! Ready, ready! '29 Philly! Stand! Slab! Ready, go! Spider! Ready, ready!
Let's go. Y'all won't kill me this time. Let's get it.
Give to the running back. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. All right, guys, let's chat about Air Force. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week, commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David, and when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
That whole building gets excited because transfer portal is one thing, but high school recruiting, when you can get somebody out of high school with some raw tools that are really good, you can see the future could be bright. You take those guys, you try to develop them instead of going into the transfer portal.
The Falcons come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. The give to the tailback. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
Big 3rd down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on 3rd down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Here's the handoff. Runs through the tackle. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down.
That's a nice-looking run. I'll tell you, when it comes to the academies, I know the Air Force is known for being mighty in the skies, but on the football field, it's what they're able to do on the ground. Year in, year out, they are so dangerous toting the rock, whether it's the option, whether it's conventional, whether it's spread. These guys are dialed into what they want to do, and they wear defenses down.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Give to the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Got his man to the left. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the run. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
The give to the back. Breaks into the open. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a 1st down. And the Falcons look to keep this drive humming. They're going to ride this running back. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Man, offenses are getting really creative in the way they run their counter plays now. They pull different guys. They pull a guard. They pull a tackle. They pull a guard and a tackle. So really keeping the defenses off balance. You can't just key on wherever the tight end is. You got to realize they can show you one thing and come back with another.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Coming up, 4th down.
Tries to get it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
And how about the defense coming up?
On the set. Out, 55, wait.
Running back searching for a hole. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air, it's Locke. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Got a man, it's Farrow. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about.
Hold it. Offense.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Farrow. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker.
There he goes. He got it out to the 34-yard line. Not enough for the first down. Let's see if they punt it away.
Offensive coordinators don't really have play sheets.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They're looking for something, looking for anything to try to put some kind of score on the board, down 7-0. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Falcons in a good spot here with 2nd and short. On the ground, it's Farrow. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Defense thinking run all the way, and you could tell they sell out, they stuff the run. Now it's 3rd and short. Will they run again, or are you going to force them to pass the football?
Might be changing the route. Back to pass, it's Locke. Picked off, what a play to set him up. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, wait, these interceptions, they're not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, If you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Leaves it with the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to...
Oh, he's got some space. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
It'll be a draw. Shows him the stiff arm. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on third down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on third downs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for room. It's Farrow. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on third down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. To the air, it's locked. They've got the screen set up. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Falcons.
And that's a nice job selling it by the offense, dropping back, making it look like it's pass. That running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing him the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space, and he says, I got this, I'll do the rest, and gets the touchdown.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They feed him again. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Farrow. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Looking for a man. It's locked. It's complete to the right. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a 4th down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to...
On the double.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Gives it to the back on the draw. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Right back to the well. Picks up the 1st down. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Got it in the middle. It's knocked. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but they... Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They'll go right back to him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Wants to throw. It's locked. Good timing on the quick out. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. Motion from the wide receiver. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
And, man, you got to like the swarm of this defense. You got to get in the backfield, make some penetration, and realize the first guy's not going to always get that big sucker on the ground. Like, he's a big, strong dude. He's breaking tackles, but still swarming to the football, and this defense still gets it.
Turning it on! He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll leave it with him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Caught over the middle. It's knocked. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Really nice job by the quarterback, dropping back, understanding. He knew his wide receiver was going to drag across the middle of the field. Good timing, waiting for him to come open, hitting him with the strike.
Looking to throw, it's locked. Quick strike complete. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it up to 12.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. The give to the back. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Air Force!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Breaks into the open. Powers through. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw, it's locked. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
3-yard line. Offense.
On the top.
Great place to start for this offense.
Here we go. Ready.
Looking for a gap. It's Farrow. Past the first down marker and still running. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now, 1st and goal.
Great execution by this offense. The running game coming through, perfect fashion, breaks the big run, finishes inside the 10.
And they do a great job of blocking downfield with their wide receivers, too. And all of a sudden now, this offense knocking on the door.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Trying to punch it in. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense doing their job, getting that last stop, and now 3rd in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
Incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offensive.
This offense has it with really good field position.
29 Philly.
Back to throw, it's locked. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice game.
YR1 Air Force.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
They'll take over.
Dude, let's go. I'm going to sit. This game was basically over.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he...
There he goes. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. And the Falcons have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's knocked. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Grab near the marker is Farrow. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
The Falcons are rolling down the field. They'll go to the ground. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man, it's Locke. Finds his man, it's Farrow. And the Falcons headed quickly to the line.
No gain on the play. 3rd down coming up.
Gets the back moving. With jet sweep pass. Brought down at the 33-yard line as this defense gets a 3rd down stop.
4th down.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on his kicker, who is so important to this team.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
325.
To the ground with the back. Got enough for the 1st. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
If you're the defense, you know that running back is the guy you've now got to stop. He's had a lot of touches in this game.
Oh, he's got some space. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. The Falcons back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leading on this running game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Locke. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
On third down, he drops to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Farrow. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They'd hope to be able to pick up a... So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Leaves it with the back. And after they get him on the ground, that's going to do it. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's it.
Ugh.